Hey guys, I'm here today to talk a little bit about equalizing behavior. So what equalizing behavior it is those moments where a PDAer will do a behavior to get back to safety after being issued a demand. So they'll equalize the power dynamic. So an equalizing behavior happens when the person experiences a loss of autonomy via a demand. So you've told them or asked them to do a specific task instead of allowing them to have the autonomy over their own body. So one thing that you need to know about equalizing behaviors is that they are compulsive and automatic, and they are autonomy based. So they are not on purpose. This is not your child being willfully insolent. It is literally just them trying to get back to a baseline of safety and autonomy in their body, because that is paramount to a PDAer inside their own brain. So these can often lead to power struggles. And it's just the person trying to get back to a place of safety. So those moments where you feel like you're just not being listened to, and it seems like it would be so easy for your child to just do what you wanted, it's not. So they're trying to feel safe at the same time as you're trying to have control so that you feel safe. So one thing that you can do if you get into these cycles of equalizing behavior where the child is trying to maintain this baseline of safety is using declarative language instead of demand-based language. So for instance, if you wanted your child to wear their shoes when they left the house because you're leaving, instead of the demand issued, like where you'd say, hey, put your shoes on, we're leaving, or hey, wear your shoes, we're going, what you could do is say, we're leaving. Most people wear shoes when they leave. I'm going to put my shoes on. And then wait to see if they follow you. Or you also have the option of relying on natural consequences. So if your child is like, I'm going to leave and I'm not going to wear my shoes, sometimes I just let my kids leave the house without their shoes on, and I'll bring the shoes really covertly as a backup. And I'll allow them to receive the natural consequence of wandering around in their bare feet on the ground and realizing it's not comfortable, or realizing that they're in a social situation where shoes are expected. And then I sometimes will have like the backup available to them to be like, oh, hey, I thought ahead in this moment and thought maybe you would need your shoes, so I brought them. Here you go. So it's super important to remember that equalizing behavior is not your child trying to be your boss. It's not them trying to be in charge. Kids don't want to be in charge, but what they do want is autonomy over their own bodies.